I know this is what you expected. Let me have my little bit of fun. This is how I unwind in the morning. This is how I unwind. But what I am doing is I am going, oh no, oh no, oh no. Pac-Man didn't make it. Miss Pac-Man, sorry. Miss Pac-Man didn't make it. Can I make it? Okay. Okay, I'm done having fun. I'm done having fun. I'm never done having fun, but you get the point. But this is one fun thing that you could do for mobile. 1 second. Oh no, what'd I do? Oop, I'm back. There you go. Hey, how's it going? Let me just turn off this sound in the background. Or let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. So let me just do this. So I have my mobile setup. And you can go live from your mobile phone using StreamYard. And that's what I'm using right now. And that's why I was able to show you how I was playing some of my video games and not be tied down to my computer. So one thing, I have a shoot today. So I had to, I wanted to shoot, have a little bit of fun with you. But I have a shoot that I have to get to today. So I wanted to still go live. I wanted to show you a couple things that I do, a couple things that I work on. You can see my messy kitchen. But that is this is one tool that I use, and it is StreamYard to go live on mobile. And that's how I was just showing you. You could use your front and your back camera. I'm using something called a switch pod to hold my camera right now with a Joby mount. Now, get rid of that sound. But what I'm going to do for you right now is I did an interview with Gino, who, if you don't know who Gino is, you're about to know who Gino is. And I got the first 5 minutes of that done. And, I didn't actually do that myself. I didn't actually create that myself. I had AI help me edit it. Because there's a lot of things that like my time is valuable, your time is valuable. So I just have AI help me create that content. Oh man, you're gonna see all the junk going on in this place. Yeah, I had AI help me do it. So I'm gonna show you the first 5 minutes of that video. And just so you know, AI completely edited everything so far. I'm gonna do some fine tuning too. It's about an hour long chat we had, but we had it private. If you wanted to jump in there, make sure that you're in a Gary Club. Remember, that's usually Gary.club/dunk if you want to go into Gary Club. But here's what you could do. This is a way that you could actually create content mobile, but plan it ahead. So I pre-uploaded this clip using StreamYard. I'm on mobile. I don't have it on my phone right now, but I can just play this for you. So I will see you in just a minute. I'm going to play this clip. I'll see you in it's about just shy of 6 minutes long, but this is a sneak peek of my interview with Gino. Enjoy. Hey, how's it going? We are live with Gino, the creator of Drive, and you're on the Entrepreneur's Toolbox podcast. And Gino, welcome.
Thank you, man. Pleasure to be here. Been here before, now again, like we talked about last time. So I'm excited for this.
Mm-hmm. I know all about you, Gino. We have a lot of similarities with our marketing style and a lot of the communities that we're involved in, but I don't think if you can give a real brief intro of who you are, and then we could move on from there, just for the people that don't know who you are.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Gino. I'm a 29-year-old guy from the Netherlands, running a tokenized car community on Solana blockchain. Then partial owner of a detailing business here in the Netherlands that we have fully tokenized right now. And I'm a secondhand car salesman. So I got a car lot here, and that's also what we do. So that's me in a nutshell.
Awesome. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions. So you started your business by meeting people online and networking online and kind of monetizing in different ways. And you weren't originally quote unquote entrepreneur, right? You had a brick and mortar job that you'd go to, and what was your transition? Could we talk a little bit about your transition from going? Yeah, what brought you into being an entrepreneur and stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure.
It's a different story for all of us. So
Yeah, so I've been an entrepreneur for a while now, though, but always had a 9 to 5 on the side with it. So I started the car lot together with my dad when I was 19, so that's 10 years ago now. And I was always working in elevators, worked as an elevator mechanic, a service, a maintenance worker, and after that I became an elevator engineer in the monetization field. So modernization field, sorry, not monetization, modernization field, building new things on old elevators. Then I came in contact with Gary Club via a good friend of mine, Nonna. She introduced me to it. That also introduced me more into Web3, into NFTs. I already had some crypto, trading some shit coins, trying to make 1000x real fast. Didn't make that. Stepped into NFTs 2021. Wanted to get out of my job because I was miserable there. It wasn't the place for me to be. Got a nice salary, all of that, but I wanted to be not more free. I wanted to do something that I love. That's always has to do with cars. Gary guided me through the process. In the meantime, monetizing, building Discord servers for other communities. Built over 50 of those. It's some big names, it's smaller names. And then started my own crypto journey, my own project, and that's DriveCoin, where we are today. So that's a little more there. That's how I got here, basically through Gary Club and Gary guiding me and showing me the paths that there are more ways to monetize than just trading your time for dollars.
Okay, so you said a few things that I don't think everybody would completely know what you're talking about. So could you explain a little bit what is Web3 and how can you monetize in it? And then you mentioned somebody named Gary. I don't know if everybody knows who Gary is or what Gary Club is. So how did you get involved in those and what really are they?
Yeah, so Web3 is basically crypto blockchain interactions on the internet. So that's what we call Web3. You have Web2 with social media and all of that. Web3 is the next step, and that will be blockchain technology. And we believe that we are already in there. I think we're in a blend of Web 2.5. We can have a whole conversation about that, and a lot of people have different views on that. That's basically Web3. It's the newest way, it's the newest tech, and it's on chain. How you monetize in there are numerous of different ways to monetize in there. You can monetize in there as a creator, so you can be an artist and you can sell your art pieces on the blockchain. You can be a content creator and sell feed pics there. So these are all things that you can sell. You can also build there, so you can be a developer, build apps, and work together with projects there. We see a lot of gaming coming up. Then you have something that's called SocialFi, where you own assets of other people and you support them that way. And then there's the speculative side with buying and selling certain coins, certain cryptocurrencies, certain NFTs, certain assets. And then you can go on from there and you could choose where you want to be. It's the same thing as, do you want to be a creator of a brand, or do you want to resell the brand, or do you want to wear the brand? And that's all of it is a place for in Web3. So that's Web3, and I chose to build in a Gary Club. Gary, he's always very good for me. He showed me amazing paths to get out of 9 to 5.
Cool. So that was pretty cool, right? So that is here. Let me even. You can see the junk behind me. Sorry about the mess. It's a lot of stuff in progress. I basically live in an arcade and a movie theater, all those things. So it's kind of fun. But that was me just going live from mobile. I actually prepped that clip and I was able to go live from mobile. And if you say have a time that, like, I am at home right now, I have, I could have done that, but I said, you know what, I'm going to show you how you could do this, because I like having the option to go live wherever I am and have as much flexibility with that as possible. Now, you can't share quite as much on a mobile device as you can, like your screen or something, but you could prep things ahead of time. And if you have those clips and you know you're going to be going live and you want to share things like that, StreamYard is a great tool in order to do that. And then again, that video, let me just share that banner, and you could do this for mobile as well. You could, like, this is my Discord. If you want to come and join, or this, sorry, that's Gary Club. So let me just throw it here. This is my Gary Club link. And if you wanted to come support, or if you want to monetize the same way that I do, jump in there. And this is my Discord, dunkmedia.club. Come and join me over there. And just like I said, I love finding out ways to save myself time. And one of them is DESCRIPT. Like, that's one of my favorite tools. And that's what I like. I just dropped those, like, I recorded that interview with Gino and I took it into DESCRIPT. It scanned both of our clips, aligned them, and then I had it set to whenever, only to have the active speakers. So when Gino would talk, it would show his camera. When I would talk, it would show mine. Now I want to add some side by side in there as well, so we're seeing each other at the same time. But that's a super easy way for you to take content, create it really, really quickly, and have AI assist you with the editing. You're still going to need to do a little bit of work. Don't get me wrong. AI is not going to do it all for you, but just keep in mind that that's a super easy way to do it. So if you did want to grab DESCRIPT and try that out, I mean, it's a tool that I'm using. I never mention anything that I'm not using myself, but I would go to easyaIedits.com, try out that tool. It saves me so much freaking time in editing. And this is somebody I've been editing since the 90s. Like, I know that sounds, I mean, there's people that have been editing a lot longer than that, but I've been editing for, 25 years. And I know I don't look it, but I'm old enough to be editing that long. But yeah, I've been editing that long, and if I had this tool back then, it's a game changer. And I know a lot of other tools are going to go down that path too, but this one really does help. And I was able to create a quick piece of content, go live, go mobile, and hey, that's what it's about. Create content, share what you're doing. Cool. All right. Again, come and hang out with me in Gary Club. Gary Club, gary.club/dunk. And come hang out with me in my Discord server at dunkmedia.club. Again, I'm sorry I can't do a very long live today. I have to actually finish getting ready. I'm heading to a shoot. We're shooting something called backplates for interviews, which that means we set up a whole entire house. We rip up everything inside a house apart, take all of it and put it back together how we want, and it looks really pretty on the camera. And that's what I'm heading out to do right now. And then, when people are on TV, that image behind them isn't a bunch of video games. It's, a green screen, and then it looks like they're in some mansion, but they're actually in a dingy sound stage with a green screen behind them. Don't tell anybody. It's movie magic. Sorry again, I can't stay too long, but hey, let's hang out tomorrow, same time, or maybe not the same time, but same place on this channel, or on X, or on Facebook. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I will see everybody tomorrow. Again, I'm sorry about the very short live, but hey, I think it was valuable. Let me know if you think it was valuable in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.